for the inspiration and the knowledge and the motivation, because you came prepared and you just took us on this quest, this search for knowledge with inspiration. Thank you. So we've been inspired, we've been educated, and now we get to go on a fun journey of speaking, listening, and learning. So would you please put your hands together for our Toastmaster extraordinaire, Mr. Kevin Allen. Thank you. I love that Bill's inspirational minute was about the second part of the knowledge. I'd like to also explain why I use the word search in that theme today. But first, before I begin, I'd like to welcome our guests and our ongoing members and future members, I'd like to say. Thank you for joining us this evening. It's going to be a great meeting. If you've not been to Toastmasters before, we divide Toastmaster meeting into three main parts. The first part is prepared speeches. We have 3 this evening. Hopefully Brian shows up. If not, we may have a hot seat speaker. The second part of the meeting is called Take Topics. And you may be called on to get up here and embarrass yourself or learn something new about each other. It's supposed to be a fun part of the evening, and it's meant to, let's say, brush some of that nervousness off. Okay? The third part of the meeting is prepared speeches. In this meeting we have, the evaluations, in which the evaluators will give feedback to the speakers. So that's the 3 parts of the meeting, and the rest of it is your own participation and vote. So search for knowledge is an important theme because so much has happened in the last 20 years. This year I will turn 40.
Woohoo! Yeah!
And if you didn't know, in about 1994, when I was about 14 years old, I was using Hotbot and Alta Vista search engines. Those were the leading search engines of the day. Of course, Yahoo was also in there. Yahoo eventually gave up to Google, who was the newcomer on the block, and the rest was sort of history because Google took over search. And today, they represent 75% of all searches on the internet. 75%. In fact, 6 billion searches a month happen on Google, and worldwide 1.2 trillion searches happen on that one single website. It's a powerful tool. What do people use to search? Well, they used to use desktops, PCs, even tablets, and today they use mainly their mobile phones. 2007, 0.7% of all searches on the internet were from a mobile device. Today it's over 53%.
Whoa.
Do you believe that? So that means that the power of knowledge is sitting right here in your hand. The answers to pretty much everything, and you can access it in real time, videos, photos, and text, right? But these things can be used for a lot more. They can be used for social media, for taking photos, and things like that. What I would encourage you to do, and my theme for this evening was to search for knowledge, is use that tool to find new knowledge. Every day, go on Google and just search for something new that you can learn, rather than watching videos of cats, even though I love cats. Which happens to be the #1 search, right? So use this tool to learn something new and make every search the search for knowledge. So this evening we have 3 speakers. I'd like to introduce the first speaker. Excuse me. Oh, first off, I'd like to call on all the roles that we have this evening. Excuse me. Thank you, John. So we have roles. I'd like to first call on John in no specific order. John, what's your role?
Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
And a wonderful welcome to our guests. We're glad you're here. As the general evaluator tonight, I will be running the evaluation portion of the meeting. In just a few minutes, Kevin is going to call on the evaluators to stand up before each speaker speaks and to give some idea of what their objectives are for the speech. Just a little bit of change in what we've been doing. The evaluators will no longer mention the title of the speech. That is the responsibility of the Toastmaster, who will be introducing each speaker. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. I will also be calling on the grammarian and the awe counter during my duties as your general evaluator. And then I will wrap it up by evaluating the entire meeting, starting with a wonderful job that Bill Brown did tonight.
Woo!
Yeah.
All the way until we wrap it up tonight at 10 o'clock. Back to you.